Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Yellowstone River, and welcome to a place called Convicts Grade Road. Now, what's the date today? July 9th of 2019, but that doesn't really matter. I'm just going to give you a driving tour of this area. This area here is due east of Livingston, Montana, approximately, right where I'm sitting, approximately 8 miles or so, 10 miles. But let's stop burning daylight and go down Convicts Grade Road. I can talk as I'm driving here. Okay, yeah, this is pretty scenic along here. I haven't been out here too many times, and I don't know how long I'm going to record, so bear with me here. I got my windows down, so it's going to be kind of noisy, but I got to do that so I can do that, so I can show you the mighty Yellowstone River. Anyway, where I came in here at Convicts Grade Road is about where Shields River dumps into the Yellowstone River. So there you are with that. Anyway, yeah, this is a mighty river. This Yellowstone River is 535 miles long. It doesn't have a damn one on it. From the time it comes in from Yellowstone Park to Gardner, Montana, through Gardner, Montana, past Livingston, and goes past Billings and out North Dakota way, 535 miles long, without a damn one on it. Simple as that. Of course, it's like anything else. The further downstream you go, the more polluted it gets. And this area up in here is called the Upper Yellowstone River Plain, the Upper Yellowstone Plateau, if you will. But, as these waterways head, downhill, go to more metropolis, travel from where they're formed and all that kind of stuff, well, they get more polluted. But anyway, this country out in here, like I say, it's called Convicts Grade is actually over here on the left-hand side. Matter of fact, right there. Let me see if I can. Sorry about this jerking around. Right there. That's called Convicts Grade. Why? Why? I have no idea. I think the railroad had something to do with it, because a bunch of convicts they rounded up to help build the railroad or something. I'm not sure. I'll give you something to Google anyway, why they call that Convicts Grade. But, I was told that, they had a job. Maybe this road that I'm on here, maybe a bunch of convicts got, elected to build this road, but that's kind of a semi-scenic, I guess. But, I see that person in that white Jeep that just went by, probably going, oh, that guy there's not paying attention to the road. Now, see that house right there? That's a pretty fancy house. Got a lot of fancy houses out here. You see, it's not real fancy, but got a lot of people with big money, it's moved into Montana. I've complained about that a lot. But why do I complain about that? Because this is what's changed the face of Montana. Big money, real estate developers, people that's come in here and bought up all these ranches and all this other stuff. Yeah, there's a fancy place right there, but better not leave this camera of mine on there too long, because like I say, I get real worried about that sort of thing simply because I don't want a lawsuit. I don't want somebody seeing one of my videos and saying, he stuck me on the internet without my permission. That kind of nonsense. See right here, there's a new build right there. Yeah, new build. Got new builds all over this country, really, I'll tell you, this area is one thing, or this over here in Livingston, but where there's really a lot of new builds going on, and that's over there in Gallup County. This is Park County. Bozeman and like that. Yeah, man. Anyway, so Yeah, this is Convicts Grade Road here. Nothing too awful exciting about this. I'm hoping this file, I got 5 minutes on this, but I always watch this file time because these files get so doggone big. They're huge. I've already stated this fact, but it is a fact. But I'll go down here a ways. Hopefully I can catch this grade itself. Maybe they call the slope of this road the grade. I don't know. We're back over there. Hang on here. I'm back up in that country. I am sure. Let me stop here right in the middle of the road. It's Montana. A lot of people think that Montana is like all mountains and like that. It's not true. Only 1/3 of the state of Montana is covered with mountains. The rest of it's flat prairie land, and we got, really, in the state of Montana, we got a little bit of everything, but Montana doesn't really contain a lot of desert land, per se, like Arizona and Nevada and all that. You want to see a fancy house? I'm fixing to show you one. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. Who lives there? What's the address? I don't know, and I wouldn't say even if I did know. Simple as that. For the reasons I've already gave. Yeah. Let me try to show that up there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's, Convicts Grade. I don't know if this country's named after that because of that or what's the deal, but well, there's a ranch right there. I could scream out the name, but I'm not going to. Yeah, okay, right here. I'm gonna stop right in here because this is what I always see in the distance. I never come out this way too much. There's a little bit of fishing to be had out here along the river, some turn-in spots and whatnot have you, I was noticing. But I don't, this is below Livingston, and I usually fish above Livingston. I've got some secret spots, my own, that I don't really like to talk about too much, but I mean, just take a look at that country back in there. It's, that kind of looks like the kind of stuff you'd find in, Nevada or Arizona or Utah or one of these states like that, but, But yeah, this is Convicts Grade Road, and by the way, I am heading due east. Ooh. Jeez. You think I'd learn how to drive? Got to get her shifted, put my foot on the brake, and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, well, I see we got away from the Yellowstone River, but it's back over that way, guaranteed. Yeah, today's kind of a funky day. I mean, it was kind of windy and wanted to rain, but kind of coolish. But at least, this country can get pretty warm, pretty hot, because we have arid conditions here. You know what I mean? Our humidity is very, very low, and so, you can get yourself baked. A lot of people don't understand that. You get yourself seriously sunburned in the state of Montana. A lot of people think, I go way high up in the mountains and I'll be cool. Yeah, that's what you think. I've seen the time up in the Absorkies. It was so hot up there that you could fry an egg. Let me stop right here and show you this country again. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I really. That's great. That's a good picture right there. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is Convicts Grade Road, whatever have you. Trying to hold this. I keep calling this a hand tripod. It's a desk tripod. It's just a little guy. I use it like a selfie stick and try to hold that as steady as I can, but Okay, let's go on down the road here a little bit before I shut this file off. I don't like to make them too big. My son, he upgraded my internet system for me, my router and modem and speed, everything to do with my upload speed, download speed and everything, which helps me out quite a bit. I don't have to wait forever and a day to get these big files up on YouTube. So, but yeah, I just you know, for those of you that follow my channel, I just came busting in here from Clyde Park, Montana, you know, and decided to come into this country and shoot this, you know, even though I realize this might not be too interesting for some people, but I don't care. I don't try to please the masses. I do what I do. It's that simple. You know, people like what I do, fine. If you don't like what I do, that's great too. I don't care. Okay, let me, whoa, man, I almost drove off in the ditch there. Yeah, this is what I was wanting to hit, right here. This is what you see in the distance when I'm on the other side of the valley shooting over here. And this is basically south of what they call the Crazy Mountains, this Convicts Grade area here. And like I say, why they call this Convicts Grade, I have no idea. Not really, you know, some of you might want to Google it, look it up, do whatever. Okay, there you are. Very well, then. That ends my field trip for today. I've done enough videographing. I've done 2 videos, one over in Clyde Park, which I know is really boring. This one here is probably boring too. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, very much for watching my videos, and those who follow me, whatever here. And take care of yourselves and, you know, all that good stuff, because I'll guarantee you your neighbor down the street ain't going to take care of you. And we'll see you on down the trail, like I'm famous for saying, adios, my friends.